Welcome to Sebring Slot Cars. We're getting ready to start we've started our first race of the day. This is pro/expert CanAm. And we have Mike Pullum on red, Jack Campbell on white, Don Parsons on yellow, Victor Abreu on black, and Bill Porter on purple. After one heat, Victor Abreu is in the lead, and Jack Campbell is chasing hard. So Victor is on the black lane and Jack Campbell's on the white lane. White lane's a little more difficult, so Jack's gonna have his hands full catching Victor. Bill Porter is on purple and he's chasing Jack. They're a lap apart. Mike Pullum just came back from Indianapolis and is just here for the weekend, and so he's running for the first time in about 6 months. Don Parsons just came out on the lead on in a red Porsche. Yellow car on purple is Bill Porter. Bill's usually a pretty strong contender. He's a little off the pace today. Jack Campbell's usually a very strong contender. He's right where he needs to be. He just has to get through white and red. Mike Pullum is on red, which is the most difficult lane of all, and all he wants to do is finish red, and then he can start challenging. Everybody's got to run red and white, and Mike is the first. Okay, Jack Campbell jumped lanes from white to red. We're putting him back, getting him going again. Heat over. Okay, two heats down. 2 heats. Jack Campbell 44, Victor Abreu 44. Jack ran a really good white lane to stay with Victor. Victor should have picked up a lap on him. Mike Pullum ran a strong red. So we have 22 laps that heat for Jack Campbell, so he picked up a lap on the field. Victor Abreu, Mike Pullum, Bill Porter all with 21, Don Parsons with 20. Total laps so far after 2 heats. Victor Abreu, Jack Campbell tied with 44. Mike Pullum, Bill Porter tied at 42 each, and Don Parsons with 40. Fast lap goes to Victor Abreu with a 5.186. Jack Campbell a 5.363. Bill Porter 5.410. Mike Pullum 5.525, and Don Parsons 5.764. Bill Porter out on the lead on. All right, Jack Campbell got knocked. It looked like he got back in. What do you need him on for? I'm paying attention. I got it when you called it. But they're on now, Victor. You feel the love around this place. We mess with each other all the time. Heat over. All right. After 3 heats, Victor Abreu takes the lead with 67 laps. Jack Campbell fell off on red and down to 64 laps. Mike Pullum 63, Bill Porter 62, Don Parsons 60, so it's stretching out a little bit. Victor's kind of running away with it a little bit. Victor had fast lap of 5.171 on yellow, which is a good lane. Jack ran a 5.362 on red, which is about equivalent to Victor. He just had a couple offs. Mike Pullum 5.412, Bill Porter 5.613, and Don 5.826. So laps that segment, Victor Abreu picked up 2 on the field at minimum, 2 on one person and 3 on the rest. That really was a big help to him. So Victor 23, Mike Pullum 21, Jack Campbell, Bill Porter, and Don Parsons all with 20 laps. So that again, recap is Victor Abreu 67, Jack Campbell 64, Mike Pullum 63, Bill Porter 62, and Don Parsons 60. All right, Victor Abreu's on orange and Jack Campbell is on green, so they're running side by side. Jack just came out under the bridge.
Yellow flag. Ready. Go.
That cost Jack because Marshall wasn't quite on the spot. That's Jack Campbell and Victor Abreu running that red and orange right there. Those are your leaders, first and second. In the heat, laps that segment. Mike Pullum, Bill Porter each with 22. Victor Abreu, Jack Campbell each had offset heat, so they only got 21. Don Parsons 19. Fast lap goes to Victor Abreu with a 5.275. Mike Pullum a 5.282. Good run for Mike there. Jack Campbell a 5.347, Bill Porter a 5.381. So all of them guys are close on speed. Don Parsons was on white with a 5.911. This heat, Victor Abreu moves to white, so this is a chance for Jack to move up on Victor. He needs to get a lap here, and then he needs to get 2 more when Victor goes to red. If he can do it, we'll see. If Victor drives a smooth race, he can afford to give up a lap or 2. He just can't afford to be off the track. So let's go back to racing. All right, let's see if Jack can open up some on Victor right now. Jack's on a fast lane, Victor's on a slow lane. He seems to be opening up about 3 feet a lap. He needs to lap him at least once here to have a shot at the win. Seconds left. Somebody came off. That was Jack came off on the donut, coming out of the donut. That hurt him because he had a good lap or two on Victor. All right, into heat. All right, Victor Brew still leads by 2. Jack did pick up a lap right there. Victor Brew 109, Jack Campbell 107, Mike Pullum 106, Bill Porter 105, and Don Parsons 98. Laps that segment, Jack Campbell 22, Victor Brew, Mike Pullum, and Bill Porter all with 21. Don Parsons 19. Fast lap goes to Jack Campbell with a 5.184. Mike Pullum a 5.257. Victor Brew had a 5.379. Oh, Bill Porter beat that with a 5.366. Don Parsons a 5.905. So we got this race is tightening up. You got Mike Pullum, Jack Campbell, and Victor Brew all in the hunt for first place. There's a 3-lap separation. We got 4 heats to go. Excuse me, 3 heats to go. Yes, sir.
That's out of it.
Do we?
Yellow flag.
What happened? All right, everybody good?
Ready.
Hope it wasn't my front bumper.
Go.
Easy, Victor. Just get around the lane. You got a fast car. You can afford to lose 1, but you can't afford to lose 2. Jack Campbell just came off coming out of the donut. that helped Victor Brew. Who's this? That went back in. Mike Pullum came out, hit the wall, and bounced back in the slot. Jack Campbell out again. That got him now tied this heat with Victor Brew. All Victor Brew has to do, Jack out again on purple. The orange car. That just put him down a half a lap.
20 seconds left.
Jack can't afford any more of those. Mike Pullum just about took Jack out. He rolled right over his hood.
5 seconds left.
Heat over. That's a quick 2 minutes. Victor Brew and Bill Porter each got 22 laps that heat. Mike Pullum, Jack Campbell 21, so Jack went down a lap. He should have gained a lap or 2 on Victor. So that's going to probably take him out of the chances of winning. So Jack and Mike both with 21, Don Parsons 19. Fast lap goes to Jack Campbell with a 5.204. Mike Pullum a 5.263, Victor Brew a 5.365 on red. Bill Porter 5.547, Don Parsons 5.768. So Victor Abreu gets off the hard lanes, goes to green. Jack Campbell goes to black, which is a good lane if you can get around one turn good. Mike Pullum goes from black to yellow, Bill Porter white to red, and Don Parsons green to blue. So Don will be on a fast lane. We've got 2 heats to go. So recap, Victor Abreu leads with 131 laps, Jack Campbell 128, Mike Pullum, Bill Porter each with 127, and Don Parsons 117. So we got a really good race for 3rd place. So let's go see what we got this heat.
Ready. Go.
All right, so Bill Porter and Mike Pullum are racing for 3rd place. Bill Porter is on red and Mike Pullum is on yellow. Mike has lane advantage, but Bill is an equally good driver, so anything could happen. It's on your side, Steve.
Go. Yellow flag. Ready.
So we had Don Parsons and Jack Campbell each came out on the lead on turn, coming into the front straightaway.
Yellow flag. Go.
You were distracted, but I still love you, brother. You have to get on Victor for taking you out there, Bill. just don't get tangled up in it.
Ready. Go.
I knew that was a hard reach, so I killed it for you.
20 seconds.
I can see all the way under there.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Heat over. All right. Victor Abreu pulling away with it, 154 laps. Jack Campbell 150. Mike Pullum moving up with 149. Bill Porter lost a lap or 2 with 149. 147. Don Parsons 137. So laps that segment. Victor Abreu 23. Jack Campbell and Mike Pullum each with 22. Bill Porter, Don Parsons each with 20. Fast lap goes to Victor Abreu with a 5.191. Mike Pullum with a 5.211, Jack Campbell a 5.270, and Bill Porter a 5.619 on red, Don Parsons a 5.680 on blue. So we have Victor Abreu leading the race with 1 heat left at 154 laps, Jack Campbell 150, Mike Pullum 149, Bill Porter 147, and Don Parsons 137.
Yellow flag. Ready. Go.
Victor Abreu's on blue. He's leading this heat. Bill Porter's on green and Jack Campbell's on yellow. Mike Pullum orange and Don Parsons purple. Heat over. Race over. All right, that puts Victor Abreu as your winner. Okay, let me get them real quick. I got you at 9 plus 9. Abreu's your winner with 177 laps. Jack Campbell 172. Mike Pullum 171 in third place. Bill Porter 170 in fourth, and Don Parsons 158. Good race. We're going to get some pictures, and then we'll start the Pro Series.